Hi everybody, my name's Mark. The other day we were coming back from our daughter's house and found out that we couldn't open up our tailgate in our 2007 Dodge Ram 1500 pickup truck. The problem with that is I've got a tri-fold tonneau cover and there was no way to get into the tailgate because one of the rods evidently had come loose on the inside of it. So after researching online, I found that there's two rods, one going to each side, which releases a latch which allows you to lower your tailgate. So anyways, what I'm about to do is show you how I easily got it fixed without having to cut my $250 tonneau cover or damaging anything on the tailgate. Basically right here, if you look right up in here, you're going to see there's a little access hole where you can get in. I finally figured out that I could see on the right side that the rod had come loose and it was dangling in there. On the left side, according to what I found online, there's a lever that I could actually release using a screwdriver. So what I did is first off I found a socket that would fit up underneath here, just a 1/4 inch drive socket, about a 7/16 I believe. I held that up and I got in here with my portable drill and I drilled out this opening on the right hand side just enough through the plastic, not through any of the metal of the body, to open that up to where I could get in there and see what's going on. I'm going to replace this part anyway. It's about a $30 part and it was bad to begin with, and that's what caused my whole problem. So I've drilled that out, and then I took a piece of welding rod, I bent it into the shape like this. I stuck it down in here and I found that push rod which is going to that side. I lifted it up, I grabbed it with the peaked pinchers. Some people call them needle nose pliers, I like to call them peaked pinchers. And as I pull it this way and release the lever on this side, I was able to very easily open my tailgate again in the method that it should operate. So now I decided, okay, now I've got it opened up, now I got to figure out what the heck's going on in here. So what you do in a case like that is you get out your Torx bit for a T30 I believe, and there's 12 screws on this access cover on the back of the tailgate that you have to remove. So I removed all those screws, pull the cover off, set it aside, and then looking down inside of here, you can see what the problem was. Right down in here, this on this side is the part that I told you that we would pull down with the screwdriver. This part over here, if you come over into here, you can see that was the rod that came loose out of this holder. It belongs up here. It came out and it was laying down there, and that's with the hook piece of wire. I grabbed it with the needle nose peaked pinchers, pulled it to the left, and that's what released my door latch on the right hand side of the truck. So I called the dealership. Yeah, they were going to work with it, but I'll bet they would have damaged something, and it probably would have cost me a tonneau cover to get this thing fixed. So hopefully you won't have the same issue that I did, but to replace this handle now, it's very easy, about 30 bucks, and 2 nuts right here, and I should be able to easily replace it. And it took me about 20 minutes to get back into my truck, and I had it filled with perishables at the time that I wanted to get into. So that's my hint for somebody that's got a problem like this. Hopefully it'll help save your day like it did mine. Thanks.